After your victory over the Tempers in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I'm gonna miss that guy. It is quieter now, but we'll see Hedwyn again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We just need to make lasting preparations while we're here. Wait, what about the stars? They didn't seem to wait around for us. About that, Rita, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Alodil is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Hedwyn as you look towards the heavens. Let's seek out our next destination. Although, where would it be? Because there's just nothing in the sky. There's absolutely nothing. Wait, what? The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance you need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn, and while the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready, mark my words. Okay. Man, Is Edwin still here? He's been liberated. And yeah, now he's just gone. Damn. Like, I talked about this earlier, but I really didn't know how the game was going to progress after Hedwyn escaped. But I wasn't really expecting to, like, just head somewhere right now. Like, I figured we might have to do the rites again in order to get the other characters liberated too, but I thought we might, like, go back to the beginning of the game and have to do several runs, but it seems like it's just gonna keep going for now. Any ideas, Volfred? Following Hedwyn's liberation, you find Volfred smoking his pipe, his eyes averted. He looks up and smiles as you approach. Hello, my girl. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Though I was just reflecting on how very fortunate I've been in all this. Not just me, but really all of us who had a chance to stand with Hedwyn here. Ours is admittedly a somewhat desperate plan. It was vital to me should the Nightwings rise again that it be under proper care and guidance. I was just thinking how well Hedwyn served in that capacity. Whatever it is to be the outcome of all this, no doubt his presence shall be missed. My agents and I, we were unsure of him at first. A come boy like that, completely unacquainted with the rites. But in the end, I felt like he was worth a shot. Somebody like him, sincere, determined, with loyal friends desperate to go home. Those qualities spoke volumes. Then he fell silent for a time. I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf now in the Commonwealth, and it is my hope that yet finds the one he sought. You and Volfred speak a little more of Hedwyn for now. You are left wondering what shall become of him in the Commonwealth. Yeah, it seemed like his final thought before leaving was of his girl, so I wonder if he'll find her. Everyone's up to their own thing. Inhaling some food? You're a weirdo, Gilman. I'm leaving now. Actually, no, one thing I should do before I leave. Sandra, anything? No. I thought she might have something to say about all this. Because after all, somebody got liberated before she did. But yeah, I guess let's continue our journey. And see where we're going to go from here, because right now we're at the top of a tall mountain. Good morning, my girl. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. So it's down here to the Moonlight Alcove. Volfred indicates you can await the next cycle of the rites here. Volfred leads all of you into a calm and quiet clearing tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Okay. Huh. I guess... yeah, what's going on with this, Volfred? You find Volfred seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've had many memories together, and I cannot help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be relevant to you given your role. If there is something you wish to know, you need but ask. Actually, yeah, I am very, very curious. Early sentence. Lone minstrel, ask to be excused. If I can leave, then maybe I can do multiple ones. I'm kind of interested about the Nightwings, actually. And he would know all about this, too. You express interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here, and Volfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a matter, as I understand, quite like Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Arisa, and another one called Aralek. Ooh, they got pictures too, that's cool. Okay, so the three of them did the rites together. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand in with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempest presented any threat to us in any given rise. But there was a terrible accident. Ariza, we lost her, and Oralek, he was my friend, he fell from Mad Alodil. We lost him as well, on the night when he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the Rites themselves, circumstances that put us into danger. The Downsiders claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. I had the Blackwagon cleared and buried, so that it could never be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, towards a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my girl. Damn. Well, hey, if we get to ask more things, let's ask about his relationship with Lone Minstrel, actually. You asked Volfred about the history of Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as you've seen. Although he's somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I really don't see that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the Rites and the Nightwings. I have tried to ask him in the past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nevertheless, although I do not know much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well, anyway. Interesting, huh, okay. So even the Lone Minstrel is even a mystery to Sandlewood. That is really interesting. You asked Volfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how it is to become of the downside. How forward are you, my girl? Most whom I met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's own history before one's exile. Nevertheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with stamp and press. I owned and operated one. An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published in an extraordinary rate. In 1917 AS, the Commonwealth was under siege from within, and as an anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread. Okay. I suppose since in my sort of history that I'm playing as, like, it was someone who's really into books, so I'm sure my character would know about that too. I took issue with the Commonwealth, their ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the highwing remnants. I spread the truth about it all over with my machine. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. But not for long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, and I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Wow, I was not expecting so much information out of Sandlewood. You know, for a guy who seemed kind of strange, and I was unsure about in the beginning, he actually seems rather friendly, and it seems like he's thought this whole thing out. Likewise, you, reader, be well. Alright, hopefully that's the last time that we'll speak to Sandlewood for a while, because that voice really does number on my throat. Oh, now you have something to say, Sandra. This place where you currently reside, it must be Mount Alodil, is it not? This is where those blasted scribes decided what to do with me. I'd already failed in my mission to eliminate the demon Solon Mur. I do not anticipate his retinue, you see. They took me and some of my beyonders alive, although I do not expect to see accounts of that in their good book. Whether it was for their mercy or their spite, I never became certain. They probably presumed that my expulsion for eternity would eventually taught me some respect for them. But no, not yet. Not yet. Well, I do not mean that, really. Scribes did spare my life, and were it not for that, I would never have been thusly trapped, to then enjoy your company, O lovely reader. Now, having met my quota for blaspheming at the time, I think it is best that we resume the normal sort of business between us, if there was any to speak of. And good hunting at the precipice. May you soon rid the downside of that useless idiot. I just realized something. Because we liberated Headwind, we can't do his scribe trial anymore. Damn. Welp, there goes my 100% achievement run. Anyway, let's bide our time and see what's going on here. Alright, like I said, my voice is going to go in out here. Everyone, the anemones are modest here at the Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. A small landing on the dark side of the Sacred Mountain. For many years, Wolfred smuggled supplies and furnishing to this well-hidden local. Business to attend to, leave the wagon in my care. For now, it shall be ready for when you need it next. Okay. It's possible, yeah, if we're stuck here. And so, you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one evening... May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your learning through your stay at this abode. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader madam. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. Let's seek out a destination then. What the hell is that? Each time prior you search the stars showed you to a single path, but now several rites avail themselves to you at once. Okay. But the golden star. Oh, is that must be where we are now, so I guess it only lights up once you complete the rest of the rites. Interesting. Gladaloo. Triesta. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that is cool. Your record against him is 1 and 0. 1 and 0. This is cool, but really interesting. I guess. I suppose we probably have to do all of these rites again against these people. Although, what else will change? I guess, yeah, let's go fight Lendl. We haven't seen him since the beginning of the game. So I wonder, will we actually make our way there, or will the game just kind of jump there? Well, it's also the closest one, to be honest. Wolfred, sir, how are we to reach the Hulk of Ores in due time course? You know, for Weltering, preparations are complete. You think you see the lone minstrel smile, ever faintly? We cannot be sure. Symbol of the wagon there at dawn. We shall depart at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advance, you'll find there ought to be fewer rides. This time until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many it is difficult to say, but our next chance of liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before, so let's be ready for it. Now then, see you in the morning, reader. Words of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Okay. All we can do is just continue our journey, so let's do it. He's more than it appears. What's going on here? With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Oh my god. Is it secretly a plane? Wait. Oh my god, I think it's an airship. It looks like it, doesn't it? Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You shall travel in their customary way. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Let's take off then. Holy shit. By the Underking! Never thought I'd soar like this again. Krikiki! She's always excited to be flying again. You get the impression this may not be the first time for her. The Nightwings sail the skies again. Wherever also the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locals suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple of landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make our way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Okay, I guess let's sail now the skies. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's go. Is there a way to speed this up, or is this our speed? Looks like this might be our speed. So do we just sail down here? Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can boost. Cool. Let's do that. That'll really speed us along. All the way down to the Hulk of RS. Here we are. Tutorial, please. The Hulk of RS. It has drifted here upon the sea for longer than one might expect. Perhaps you've already read of the doomed ship's demise in the embrace of unfathomed plurness. Some say it was the sea itself which preserved the ship's remains. Hidden properties within the water, sea creatures binding together, ruined planks of wood. Those such as yourselves and the Accurses knew another truth, I gather. The stars are not aligned over the wreckage, if it didn't have greater significance at first appears. Yeah, thinking about it, it seems like all the rites are commencing near these huge giants. So maybe, yeah, those are tied to the rites themselves somehow. Vocations. Ape Scribes bless us. Prospect, we're taking this route. You know what? I'm gonna go for the vocations. Let's do it. Oh my god, more pages. You touched down to the Sea of Solace where you first encountered Sir Gilman of the Pyre Hearts. One of your companions gets your attention. Tizo, what is it? He seems to enjoy his latest flight. Tizo assists you with the remainder of the work, and together you conclude that everything seems to be in order. You shall soon carry on by sea, for now you have some time to spare. Alright, oh man. Oh my god, Gilman. What is this? Gripestone. Oh my god. There is so much here to look at. I kind of wanted to go to the next rite, but I think I'm going to end it here for now, and we'll get to the next rite in the next video. But yeah, this has been a really strange turn of events in the story, and I do get the feeling that we might have to face off against each team multiple times in order to get our entire crew out of the downside. So, I don't know, I'm thinking of how to do this from an LP perspective, because I think fighting these guys over and over and over and over, it might get kind of boring. So I might start skipping parts if there's nothing really going on. I'll have to think about that some more, but yeah, for now, anyway guys, thank you all for watching today. I'm really glad we got one of our characters out here, and hopefully Heaven's on the other side doing us some good. So yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.